Well, happy Saturday to everybody out there today. You got Pops Thompson here. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I can't hear you. This is only a one-way conversation. I'm sorry. Hey, just to let you know, so I went out. I got a new GMRS radio for my Jeep. For those of you that aren't familiar with GMRS, I was going to get a CB, but I was talking to my son-in-law, and he said truckers are using something different now. And I also got in touch with the North Texas Jeep Club, who I'm a member of. They said when they go out with their Jeeps, they're all using something called GMRS. Uh, I also have a ham radio, which I don't even know how to use. It's more like a ham brick sitting against my wall over there. But I've taken the course, but I haven't gotten my license on that. But anyway, this is a GMRS radio. This is a handheld. I've got one in my Jeep too. But I wanted to be able to communicate during an emergency, or if I'm like off-roading. I got the handhelds because these are real cheap. They're pretty powerful for a handheld radio. This one here is actually 8 watts. The other ones are like 5, I think. So this one probably should have about a barely a 2-mile range, just normal use. However, with the GMRS radios, similar to ham radios, you can use repeaters. Basically, what that means is put my you've got an area with the walkie-talkie, let's say, that's this big around that I can communicate with. Okay, a repeater gives you a great big area, so you may be over here. The repeater is up here, so you're talking from here to the repeater, and then the repeater shoots it out to a much larger area. So that's what my intent is. With the one I have in my Jeep, I should be able to get 50, 60-mile range depending on the repeater. But I'm having a hard time figuring out how to set it up. So it's kind of the Jeep site and a couple other sites. I've got this particular one. I think it was like $45, and it came with 2 radios. I'm going to give one to my son-in-law who lives um, as the bird flies probably around 6 miles from my house. So if we can both get on the same repeater, we should be able to communicate. These are also great, like if cell towers go down or something like that, the repeaters are usually still up and running. Same holds true with ham. So this is kind of a poor man's ham, I guess. You don't need any special training or you don't need to pass a test. There is a license involved, but it's kind of like a fishing license where you just pay your $35 and the license is good for 10 years. And with the GMRS license, it's good for your immediate family. So your wife, your kids, your parents can all share the same um, license number. So pretty cool. Looking forward to. I've tested these with my wife and also with my Jeep. They're working fine. Um, the ones these come with a smaller antenna, but I'm using one of my ham antennas that works on this, so it should be getting me a little bit better range. This will be, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll give this one to my son-in-law. Not sure. I've also got a really huge one that fits on top. But anyway, um, kind of excited about seeing how is doing. I see a lot. I can hear some chatter on the one in the car. I'm not able to communicate with them. And in some cases, what I've been told is if they're on a repeater, you have to be on the same repeater to be able to talk to them. So that you can hear them, but you can't talk. So I'm assuming that's what's going on. But I was kind of hoping to get the old CB experience where I could be driving down the road. Breaker 1-5, got your ears on. You got so and so here. You know, but not seeing that right now. Could be in the area I'm at. So I'm here in kind of outskirts of North Texas here a little bit. So, but anyway, we'll keep chugging away at it and see what we can get done, and we'll keep you guys posted. All right, pops out. Y'all have a good day. Bye bye.